Peace, everybody. Sweet Science Boxing Academy. We back with another video. All right, y'all. So we got some news, man, with Gervonta Tank Davis, and it's coming from Stephen Espinoza, former Showtime Sports executive. He came out and he revealed that Gervonta Tank Davis, he's saying that his next fight, he want to fight Shakur Stevenson or even the Ryan Garcia rematch. Those are the only two fights that he want after this Lamont Roach fight. So he just basically saying that he just going to beat Lamont Roach, and he looking right past him, and he going for it, and he want Shakur or Ryan. Now, I think the reason why he doing that because the pushback, because like nobody really want to see this fight with him and Lamont Roach. Like, let's be real, let's keep it funky. Nobody really want to see that. And you got everybody basically saying that he gonna beat Lamont Roach. You got people saying, like myself, saying that I think this is gonna be a good fight for Tank, because I think Lamont gonna surprise Tank, but I still got Tank winning. And Lamont Roach is like a B level fighter, no, and it's no disrespect, no knock to Lamont Roach, just as far as B level, as far as like status and star power and celebrity. Like, no one really wants to see Gervonta Tank Davis and Lamont Roach. People gonna see it, watch it, because people want to watch Tank knock somebody out. But that's not the fight that people, clamoring for. People really want to see Tank versus Shakur, or really Tank versus Devin Haney too. Like, that's still a good fight that people still want to see. But Devin Haney, he got Ryan Garcia problems, so he gotta come back and take care of his fight against Ramirez, and then redeem himself with Ryan Garcia, and then I think a Devin Haney versus Tank or even Shakur Stevenson fight will be real big again. But yeah, we want to see Tank versus Shakur, not Tank versus Lamont Roach. And Tank, I guess he's starting to feel the pushback now. He's starting to see what it is. I guess he's feeling left out too, because people done moved on. The boxing public and the boxing world done moved on without him. And he probably felt like this probably could never happen. Like, because think about it, he was on top of the world. Floyd Mayweather prodigy. Now he's like the quote unquote face of boxing, as far as like the celebrity and all that. And he made his biggest payday with Ryan Garcia when he stopped him. So he just was living on that moment, but he didn't capitalize on it. He never did. He should have started fighting big names after that fight. One lose or draw, you still gonna get respect. Look at Isaac Pitbull Cruz. People still want to see him fight. People still like him. One lose or draw. Shoot, look at Tevin Farmer. Tevin Farmer got like what, 5 or 6 losses now? Probably even 7 now. I forget how many he got, but he's still a great fighter. People still want to see him fight, and he's still going to come back. So as long as you are a great talented fighter and you got heart, you don't duck no smoke, then you still gonna get respect regardless. But everybody want to have that Floyd Mayweather, effect, and no one want to lose. That's why I'm glad that you got people like Turkey in the sport now, putting on these big fights, making people fight pretty much, having the even 50-50 fights, having these undefeated fighters fight each other, because people always got to go, and everybody can't be undefeated. Eventually you're gonna lose, and it'd be sad because sometimes you have like a favorite fighter. He or she might be undefeated, and you want to see them go out on top and never have a blemish. But blemishes, hiccups happen in life, and you gotta look at it as a small step back for a major comeback. That's how you gotta be. But it is what it is. But it seemed like Tank, I'm guessing he understanding that now, or just for the simple fact that he realized he ain't really gonna get no bread no more unless he take these fights. So he like, all right, I made my biggest money with Ryan Garcia. Let me try to fight him. But they already know that's not going to happen because one, Ryan Garcia, he's not coming back down to 135. Like he already came down to 135 the first time. He was at 140 when he fought Tank, but Tank made him come down for the catch weight of 136, and he was fighting at 140 for like almost 3 years at the time they fought. And now he's been out of the ring for how long now? And he about to come back and fight Devin Haney at 147. So why would he come back down to 135? And Stephen Espinoza said that he know that Ryan Garcia is not going to come back down to those clauses and those stipulations no more. Ryan Garcia said that he would never do that again. He would be a fool if he did. And then not only that, but like I said, he's already tied up. He got a fight lined up in May, and then after that, if he's successful, then he'll be fighting Devin Haney. And then after that, if he's successful, then he'll be fighting the winner of Teofimo Lopez and Jerron Ennis. So that's gonna have like all this year and basically half of next year if these fights come through. Win, lose, or draw. So yeah, he's going to be tied up for nearly 2 years. So he possibly can't fight Ryan Garcia. So his only option for real, if he won the big payday, is Shakur Stevenson, and he know it. And I guess that's why he want to fight him now. So let's see, man, because talk is talk. He say all that, but then when it's time after his fights, then he always changes his tune and be like, man, Shakur ain't do nothing. He ain't worth my time. So it is what it is. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.